Welcome everyone, I am shooting for the magic bucket today. This is one of those fish that has taken me a really long time to get to because of how weirdly gated the stuff is. So we are here in the Curzos Western Highlands, which, you know, can't do until you get to Heavensward. You gotta make sure you're getting out of Ishgard itself. Lots of stuff before you can even get to this location. And then, once you have, you still can't fish this fish because it isn't something that is viable without the right bait. This mountain kraken. Wow, look at that. That's really cool. That's rad. I didn't expect to catch that. Because you need brute leeches. Brute leeches are a really interesting bait. You see them as like one of the best baits for a lot of things, but not the bait you'd probably have available at that point in the game if you weren't, you know, further than your actual progression of the thing itself, which is interesting. Now, what we're doing is we needed to get the brute leeches. Brute leeches are the only bait that will work in this zone for the magic bucket, and of course that is a minion. I didn't mention that, but it's a minion that you can use, and that's why we want it. Brute leeches we couldn't buy without white scripts, which was fine. I could get white scripts. Getting white scripts wasn't a problem. What was a problem is that until you get to Idyllshire, you can't turn white scripts into brute leeches. They just won't be available as an option. You have to get to Idyllshire first. You have to complete the Go West Craftsman quest, or one of the other quests. I don't remember specifically which one it is. And what, once I did, I was like, great. These are, they only cost 1 script each. I have 99 brute leeches. Awesome. Great. Easy. So now I'm here. That took a long time to get here, and we're here now, and it's very exciting. You'll notice I have ignored the last couple of catches, and that's because this whole time I should have been. Something that a lot of sort of expert fishers will tell you to do is to use timers. And for a while I had a timer going just all the time, like, because I was like, that's the thing you do. You gotta do it. It's important. And I didn't really know what the point was, because, you know, I just had a timer, but I wasn't using it. For this time specifically, what I've done is I've set up a timer to say, hey, now is a good time. Now is a good time. Once we hit the minimum delay time for a magic bucket. This doesn't really matter for something like this, because something like this is, there's no window. I don't need to save my time. This is just always available. So it'll save me a little bit of time, but it won't actually, like, make me not miss a small window or anything. So it's not necessary, but I'm just kind of trying it out. So we're waiting. That is definitely not one. We can let that go. And you can see now it's been 21 seconds. So that is the basic concept that we're doing here. And it's just about time. It's just about time. Again, you don't have to ignore. You don't have to set up a macro. But yeah, a while ago I was thinking about macros and being like, dang, I kind of don't like how my macros are set up. I would like to only use them if it's something I've actually intentionally set up. So I think I'm going to do this from here on as just, when I want to use a macro, I will write the macro. Obviously, I want to have the formatting for the macro kind of already ready, right? We want to know that, like, this is the format you have. Then you just need to copy your echoes and your weights, and you'll get there. You know, I'm not entirely sure if I need snagging or not. I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I don't, but there's no harm in turning it on, so I think I will. But I'm pretty sure I don't need snagging here. Just, I'd feel like a fool if I needed it and I didn't have it on this whole time. So, you know, there's that. I should put some music on. That's what I should do. Not our magic bucket. That's a kraken. I mean, it feels so dumb that it turns out that was like it. I mean, I guess we couldn't prove it, right? In fact, we can prove that it wasn't, which is the whole point. It just feels cool. Like, I want to reel in anything that has 3, that has a ferocious bite. It's just, it's cool. I wonder how Surface Slap works. Like, in fiction. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing when you slap the surface of the water? I wonder if it's a magic thing. You know? Like, it is interesting how in combat, we've got our warriors with our swords and we're wizards with their spells. And when we're fishing, we don't have that dichotomy. There isn't like the Magia fishers who are like, oh, you should definitely be etherically charging your rod. It's just like smart. Why would you not do that? And then the people who are like, no, I just need to be strong enough. Rrr, you know? Be interesting. Be interesting. Even if there wasn't a dichotomy, the idea that like maybe Surface Slap is like affecting the ether and doing something weird. I don't know. I guess if this got like a 1.2% chance, me having 99 Brute Leeches is maybe a little ambitious on my part. I hadn't really considered that. How many casts have I done so far? Wow, okay. I mean, that's expected, right? It's a 1% chance. I shouldn't be expecting to get it in fewer than 100 casts. That would be very presumptuous of me. I guess. I mean, I guess that's the thing, right? Like, it's literally just... You should expect it to take 100 casts or more. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, if it slips, do you think it can slip? I wonder if it can slip. Interesting. I don't have anything special to say. I just wanted to be recording when I got here. Ah, dang, I did it again. You know, I want that moment captured. Yeah, according to the Teamcraft, the only alternative bait for this is the versatile lure. And it makes you wonder, like, you know, considering how gated I was before I could get here, would it have been worth trying the versatile lure? Apparently versatile lure is about a like 0.03 chance or something. Instead of a 1% chance. Like, much smaller. You know, if I wasn't doing anything anyway, wouldn't be horrible. But, you know, you can see already how frustrating this is at 1.2. It's like, what, 4 times as much, chance-wise? Oh, this could be it. Nah. That's disappointing. I was actually, like, pretty hopeful. I was like, oh, I saw the 21 tick by, and I was like, oh, okay. You're telling me there's a chance. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think it would be matter so much to save the time of not reeling and everything, but considering I have to do like 100 casts, yeah, no, that's, yeah, it's good. I'm happy to save the time, it turns out. That would be my advice to would-be fishers. Hey, this is, you know, odds-wise, you're gonna have to take 100 casts. Maybe save yourself what time you can. Wow. We have made, what? That's not it. That's not it. 77. This is our 77th cast. We want to get another minion. out here. I love my gigant pole, and they're very important to me. You can see my video where I caught this gigant pole, which is exciting. Actually, technically it's not. It's not this gigant pole. It was my original character. But I had to make a new character when a friend started playing on this server. So I made a new character, and here we are. This is my main now, even though it was originally my alt. And, but you can see the video where I caught my first gigant pole on my original character. Oh, 21 seconds. Ah, a shame. Yeah, I'm really glad I decided to set up this timer. Like, this is really showing me, like, this is the power of timers, right? They don't have to be complicated. They can be very simple. Yeah, I didn't think about the odds when I bought my bait. It just, like, I was like, oh yeah, it's a low chance. Cool, great. And it didn't occur to me, like, well, it's about a 1% chance, so you're probably going to want more than 100 bait. Yeah. Oh, this minion's so cute. I love the eyes. Like, eyelashes for some reason. It's rad. Beautiful tail. Ah. We have 4 brute leeches remaining. This is starting to feel like a real, like, big fish, you know? What's weird about this is, like, it actually has that... Oh no, am I going to be able to catch it before the window closes? But the window in this case is the amount of bait I have. Just wild. 3. Okay. 2. One. This is my last brute leech. I'll have to leave and come back if this is not the magic bucket. Of course, the odds of this one are just the same as all the others. It's still 1%. Yep. Alright. Okay. Well. Okay. Alright. Hello. I would like some level 60 baits. There they are. Okay. Brute leeches. I would like every brute leech you have. I would like 170. Oh, that's not gonna work. I would like, I guess, 70. Oh, I should have said 71. Huh. Oh well. It's fine. I'll have 1 script remaining. Sure, why not? Can we actually see? It's that, right? Wait, it's in Twin Pools. Isn't that where I'm going? You're going to Bane Pool. Okay. I think that's actually it. That's cool that you can see it from so far away. It's all, like, blue and, like, shiny. Not shiny, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I love that. Alright, brute leeches, you're still here? Yep, great. Didn't unequip them when I ran out. Actually, kind of amazing that they didn't. Alright, we're back at the Bane Pool. Well, we made it back. I got 100 and... I think 169, actually, because I bought 70 and then I bought 99 instead of buying 71 and then 99, because you can't buy 100. Yeah. All good. Oh, this could be it, actually. This could be it. Wait, no! What? Are you kidding me? So, it was my literal 100th cast. But I only had 99 bait, so I had to leave and come back to get that one extra cast. Oh, that's so funny. What? Magic bucket. A fisherman's best friend. He sloshes instead of slobbers. Use item to acquire the magic bucket minion. Oh, that's so funny. There was once a young fisher-cum-sorceress who, cursing the fact she was born with only 2 hands with which to carry her myriad tackle, called upon the power of unseen spirits to ensorcel a bucket to transport her catch, only to watch it sink to the bottom of a lake when her concentration was broken by a crayfish nipping at her ankles. I want to know who this sorceress fisher is. She sounds rad. This is what I was talking about earlier, with the idea of, like, why are we not combining different things, you know? Like, where's the magic fisher? Yeah. Oh, that's so funny to me. Alright, well, thanks everyone for joining me on this journey. I guess I should actually, you know, summon the minion, shouldn't I? Oh, that's so funny. Magic bucket. Summons your magic bucket minion, a fisherman's best friend. He sloshes instead of slobbers. I will add to favorites. Magic bucket. This curiosity is said to have once belonged to an angler who wanted a bottomless pail that would shadow him hither and yon. So, conflicting stories, right? The other one said it was a sorceress, and this is saying it's some guy who wanted a bottomless pail that would shadow him hither and yon. Upon releasing a live Nepto dragon into the markets, he had a change of heart and tossed the bucket back brinewards, never looking back. Yeah, those are two different. They're both. Yeah, that's fascinating. Interesting. Throw back a guppy today and reel in 10 fish tomorrow. Nimolka. I need to get to a spot where they're gonna not be so deep in the rock. Come on, stand on top. There we go. That's a bit better. Thank you everyone for joining me on this. That's so funny that it was literally my 100th cast, and I had to go back and buy extra bait for that one extra cast, which is fine. Like, it's not like I don't want extra brute leeches. It's they jumped. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, they jumped. Did you see that? Crap. Wait, maybe if I G-pose, they'll jump again. I don't... They did it! Oh, please tell me that they're gonna... Yes! Oh! Yes! Oh, they're on their way up. Oh! That's really cute! Okay, we're gonna use this one.